numbers grow stronger by the day. You no longer have to live in fear. The time has come for benders to experience fear.
Alright, y'all, so after watching The Legend of Korra, I'm come to my senses that I need to make this video about Zaheer, because this man is a menace. This man has done some heinous crimes. This man killed the Earth Queen for violating the deal that he had to get the Avatar, and this man crippled the Avatar. But let me start from the beginning. This man Zaheer is a part of a group called the Red Lotus, and when they introduce him, he's in prison. This man was up here reciting scriptures about the airbending way, and it don't even stop there. This man was sitting here in the cell, foreshadowing him achieving flight, and the prison guard about to give him his food. This man beats them up, puts them in there, and locks it at the top of a mountain. This man left the mountain, went to go free his homies. He went to the dude with the lava bending, freed him, beat up all the White Lotus prison guards. Then after we free the lava bender, we go to another place, a volcano, when a girl is in a prison hanging over lava. And I'm like, bro, why is she up there? This girl is a water bender, but she uses the water as her arms because she has no arm. Boom, we beat up the White Lotus guards there. Oh, that ain't even the last stop. We went to go save the last girl of the group, who was Zaheer's girlfriend. She's the combustion woman. I mean, she got auto aim. She a hacker. She got aimbot because she hit every shot. She don't miss. Finally, after getting his group of menaces back together, they finally end up making their next move. And their move is to go get Korra. And Korra right then is in the city of Zafu. But little did Korra know that some menaces was on the way. They basically end up going and sneaking into the city. And I'm like, bro, how are they gonna get her without getting caught? They basically end up hitting her with a whole dart. Akko and Bola, and they out there boxing. Let's not forget about Zaheer. This man was out here punishing too. Zaheer and them basically have to end up leaving because they don't end up getting Korra right then. They end up getting Korra later on because Korra is being dumb trying to enter the spirit world. Red Lotus end up pulling up, but Korra and Asami end up escaping, or so we thought. They end up getting captured by the Earth Queen's forces. They end up getting transported. Zaheer and the Red Lotus show up at Ba Sing Se. They pull up. The Earth Queen is talking that hot shit. And in the end, the Earth Queen ended up lying about the deal. Here was like, I don't believe in queens. Took her head, took all the air out of her lungs, and killed her with it. And the Dai Li were no help to help the Earth Queen. You know why? Because they ended up getting phased up. After the Team Avatar ended up meeting all back up, then they end up trying to warn Tenzin. Nah, this man is outside the airbending temple. Him and his whole group of menaces. Lava dude, he's the worst. This man was fighting little kids. Then when they got the Tenzin and Zaheer, these two was up here boxing. Bro, Tenzin was giving him them hands. And not only that, Zaheer was losing the fight. I'm like, there's no way this could go wrong. Legend of Korra gave us hope just to take it away, because they ended up jumping Tenzin. Oh, girl, I told you to watch out for Miss Phase Up. She phased up on them. She was quick scoping Tenzin. Basically, beating the airbenders was the lure to bring Korra to them. Remember old Miss Phase Up I told y'all about? Nah, she over here getting boxed by two metal benders. Two of my favorite ones, Lynn and her sister. When I mean, Nickelodeon was not kidding with deaths in this show. She basically died because they wrapped a piece of metal around her head and she was getting ready to use her combustion ability. And basically she blew her own head off. Basically this man Zaheer was like, I must let go. I'm like, bro, what could he possibly be doing? This man walked to the edge of the mountain and jumped off like it was Assassin's Creed. This man started floating and flying in the air and he took Korra with him. I was like, he's him. Basically after Zaheer ended up capturing Korra, he ended up taking her back to the lair to use some poison on her to make her go into the Avatar state, basically kill her while she was in Avatar state, to basically get rid of the Avatar forever. This man was on demon time version of the Avatar when it ended up coming out, and she wouldn't be able to control it. And then after that entire fight, when she ended up basically winning in the end, but she had no control, so she didn't even know what happened. She was paralyzed. She was in a wheelchair for months. She ended up fighting somebody again. She ended up losing to Kuvira really bad, so she ended up getting help from Zaheer. Ended up talking about something, I'm not scared of you. I've never been scared of you. This nigga flew her at maximum speed while his legs were enchained and had her shook. And always, if you want more fire banger videos like this, you already know what to do. Make sure to like, subscribe, and until the next one, peace.